heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here at Arrowhead. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Big strides, look at him go. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chiefs. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Still going. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up gets it in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. Mahomes now to throw again. Right back to Kelsey again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now, Mahomes. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
So now it's Buckner following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Now he takes off. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. They'll motion over Flowers. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6. on the ground. Here's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Here's a third down and 4. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Third and short, Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. It's the tight end Likely in motion. First and goal, and it's Henry. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Stop.
So now then, first and goal from the 1. Let the fullback try to power it home. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Short pass taken in by Kelsey.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot on this one.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Right back to the air from Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Now Mahomes. Taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Catch made there by Watson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one from 41 yards out. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's who the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, Justice Hill to return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Play action now. Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again here with Henry. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. No motion over Flowers. And he'll take it on in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
I really like this play design. They're trying to match up the speed of this running back versus the linebacker in coverage, but do it vertical down the middle of the field. And when he can get that matchup, they feel that's advantage offense.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
2nd down, Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And the Ravens are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Bateman is the motion man. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Tried again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. They'll run it with Henry. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
1st down throw. Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. That is is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Inside the 40. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it is a win here for the Visitors.